It's the same with all of us, really. We all mean different things to different people. But that doesn't change who we are. In the case of Dave Keon, it doesn't change that he's the greatest Maple Leaf ever. A winner of the Calder Trophy, 2 Lady Bings, and 4 Stanley Cups, including the unforgettable one, the last one, 1967, when he was also the most valuable player, the only Leaf to ever win the Conn Smythe. The leading goal scorer in franchise history at the time he departed, 3rd in career points. For others, there is all of that, but he's also thought of as the beloved estranged star from a distant, at times glorious past. The captain who stopped feeling like a Leaf after that nasty parting with the franchise he helped to make great because of the cutting ways of owner Harold Ballard. Remembered as much for the estrangement that lasted all these years as for his accomplishments and talents. Different things to different people, but always the greatest Maple Leaf.
I certainly enjoy it, but I'm dumbfounded why 40 years later there's this emotion pushed towards me. I still don't understand it.
It was none other than Rocket Richard who once called Keon the greatest center in hockey, a fine checker, a terrific puck carrier. He wasn't big, but he also wasn't shy.
He can score!
He was a terrific skater who could score when you needed it most, often with a deadly backhand. 11 times he had 20 goals or more. He had a great imagination on the ice and often made his line mates seem better than they were. Because he was so good defensively, he was usually assigned to check the other team's best scorers, but he still managed to put up terrific numbers himself. He was the best two-way center of his time. Harry Neale once said you want him on the ice when you're behind by a goal, and you want him on the ice when you're ahead by a goal. He didn't have bad games, he just had great and good ones. To a man, his teammates say they would never have won the 4 cups without him. He was a leader, the hardest worker, who could kill penalties and seldom would take them because, as he put it, you can't help your team from the penalty box. As Neale put it, he was an all-around star, the best Leaf, not that there wasn't great competition. And he was proud, sometimes to a fault. But now that the team and the star have finally made peace, his number rightfully retired and his image bronze, perhaps Dave Keon can simply be one thing to all people: the greatest Maple Leaf ever.